Writing vlog, yay! Hey guys, I just wanted to update you with a writing vlog. Right now, Space Waste is 48 pages long when I double spaced it. So it's 48 pages long, double spaced, in Times New Roman. Some people tell me to change that to career new, and I don't know what to do. I'm not really sure what publishers like to see, so I need to do more research. Yeah, just giving you an idea. That's how big the I got dog hair in my nose. That's how big the story is so far. 48 pages long, and it's still got a good chunk to go. I gotta figure out how to wrap things up in a pretty bow. I finally figured out a way to separate the gang, and now each gang is gonna run into trouble, and things are gonna go down. So it's going well with that one. I took a break from every other story I was working on because it was starting to become too much work, too much mental work, because I was like going back and forth and writing stories I didn't even want to write, so my heart wasn't in it. So I took a break from Coach Rex's Nightmare, which name is still in the progress. I'm not going to do any editing of first person to third person narratives, so I'm taking a break on like they emerged from the woods, and I accidentally created a monster, so I'm taking a break from those two stories, but I will convert them into third person narratives soon. And I've taken a break from my book I'm writing, which is Symbiotic. It's still in the name's in the process, but I made a cover for it already myself. I made a cover myself. It was actually pretty decent cover. But I'm still probably gonna get a professional to do it. But I'm dropping everything to work on the short story because it's like quickly becoming a novella, which I'm very excited about, because I have never written a novella before. I don't know why that was so hard to say. So this is exciting stuff for me, new stuff for me. I can't wait to get started. If you saw my last video, you'll know that I passed the science portion of the GED. So I'm 3 down and 1 more left to go. So 3 out of 4 I've done so far. Passed 3 in a row. Haven't failed 1 yet. So let's cross our fingers and hope that I pass the math test on my first try. But math is like I don't have a strong suit, but if I did, I guess social studies would be that strong suit. My weakest link is definitely math. I don't know anything about math. Like, I don't know a lick. So it's gonna take a lot of studying and drawing of books, to get this math portion done. So I'm going to fail the first time. I just know it, but you never know. But that's besides the point. My writing, I'm dropping everything to get Space Waste done. Space Waste, like I said, is 48 pages long. Who knows how long it will be after the guy who I'm going to have edit the ebook and format it. The guy who's going to be formatting it, I already got a guy who's going to format it for me. He's a pretty awesome dude. And he also offered me to do the cover for me, and I have a really hard time deciding who to pick, because he does charge a lot of money for covers, and his covers are great, but I know a guy who's also just as good who charges cheaper. So unless of course he can do like a package deal, then I'm going to go to him. I mean, he's going to format my story no matter what. I just it just matters who I think will do a good job with the cover. One person does like human models and stuff like that. He uses models in his pictures and then edits around them to make cool pictures. I think he could do a good job with my story, Space Waste, but I also know another guy who's phenomenal, and the guy I'm talking about is Don Noble. His art has been displayed many times, but he did the cover for October Boys. The October Boys by Adam Millard, which to me is one of my favorite covers of all time. I just love that cover so much. People might think it's simple, but I like simple. I like the colors, and it just pops out to me, and I've already gotten 3 covers by the guy, so I know him pretty well, and he knows me pretty well. I haven't actually published any of the artwork I bought from him, but I'm hoping to change that with Space Waste. So I know it sounds like I've already decided, but it's still a very hard decision because they're both good at covers, and if I can get a package deal with the cover and formatting, that'd be pretty awesome. But at the same time, I have a to-go-to guy for covers. So, but that's like thinking in the future. You know, I gotta think of, focus on the now, and that is writing the story, then editing, then then rewriting the story a second time. Then we'll see how many drafts it takes for me to get this done. But yeah, it's been going well so far. Yeah, it's been going well, and I just wanted to give you guys an update really quickly, and I hope you guys enjoy the new intro. I know the old intro was long and boring, so I updated it. I hope it's not too silly. I couldn't think of what to do for an intro for this series, so I just decided to change. I hated the old intro, so I had to make a new one. So, but anyways, hope you guys are having a spooky day and a spooky night, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.